Hello and welcome to your weekly energy update and angel cards for the week of June 20th to 26th, 2022. Here we are. Happy Monday, happy new week, fresh starts, new beginnings. We have a little bit of last week's energy that's carrying through. One of the things we talked about this weekend is that if you've been feeling a bit confused, unsure about things, that this week things are going to get more clear. You're going to have more clarity this week. It's only Monday, so if it doesn't feel like it yet, that's okay. The energies are still shifting. And it's interesting. We're getting new words here, making up new words. It's interesting that yesterday I felt this surge of motivation and inspiration and creativity, and now today feels like time is just in this weird a slowdown, or it's like time feels like liquid. I know that sounds really, really trippy. But yesterday it felt like rejuvenation and motivation, inspiration. Now today it's this really weird lull, or this kind of in between. And so I'm hearing it's the in between, this fuzziness, unfocused. I talked about over the weekend, fuzziness, unfocused, hard to bring things into focus. And so I'm hearing this is the in-between time to getting the clarity, to getting the clarity, the focus, well, we'll see what else comes through, what other words come through. All right, angels, clear speech. Here we go. All right. It is a Monday. Please say hello in the comments. Thank you for joining us live. We're going to be pulling 3 angel cards for everyone. So for those of you watching the live stream and the replay, these 3 cards are for everyone. We're going to be doing 3 personal cards, so see whether you feel called to card 1, 2, or 3. That'll be a little bit later. And also I'm hearing some angel words. And I'm just going to check in on the other screen, because I can't see comments on this one. So welcome. We're just getting started here, about to dive in to the angel cards and the forecasts for the week ahead. Okay. Hello and welcome. All right, here we are. So 3 cards for the week ahead for everyone, for all of us. And they're having me shuffle a little bit more. So first card, beautiful. Abundance is on its way to you. And abundance can take many different forms, from money, prosperity, from money and prosperity to creativity, ideas, new opportunities. I'm hearing even new ways of being, new love, self-love, or love from others. So abundance in all of its forms is coming to you this week. Beautiful card. And if you haven't had a chance, we did a live stream channeling last week on Friday, I think, on abundance, money, prosperity, manifesting, creating, attracting, allowing, receiving. So if you haven't had an opportunity to check that out, it is on the Inspired Guidance page, here on the page that you're watching. So check it out after this. All right, so first card for everyone for the week ahead is abundance. And they're having me shuffle again. So card must be hiding in here. Okay, card number 2 for the week ahead. Trilogy of Light, another beautiful card. Seeing these spirals of golden light coming down from the heavens, the divine source, God, goddess, seeing like golden raindrops, spirals of light. I'm hearing all these new light codes. Well, we've been talking for the past 6 months, 8 months about these new light codes coming in, and they are very predominant now, very strong. They're coming in more and more frequently, coming in stronger, faster, to help us raise our vibrations, to experience different ways of being in the world, different ways of being in our body, in our spirituality, different ways of being in this life, right? In this lifetime on this planet. So embracing the light codes, allowing yourself to be transformed, to be shifted, for things to be transmuted and alchemized, to experience more of this fifth dimensional and seventh dimensional energy and beyond, dimensions beyond, right? Moving out of the heaviness and denseness of this 3D energy. Where are the words today? The 3D energy and a lot of the polarizing energy that we've been experiencing, and the contrast between fear and love, between restrictions and freedom, between lack and abundance, right? So more of the higher vibration energies, we're being encouraged to embrace those, embody those, live those, be those in these new energies. And I'm hearing we're going to do another live stream on that particular topic later this week, so stay tuned. So that was your second card, Trilogy of Light. Okay, shuffling again. I'm doing a lot of shuffling today. I think there's an additional message in that. So card number 3 for all of us, for you, for me, everyone live and watching the replay, Answered Prayer. I'm hearing take a breath, take a breath. Let's all take a collective breath, a collective sigh. If you've been hoping, praying, wishing, wanting, desiring for something, if you've been praying for an answer, if you've been trying to figure something out or sort something out, or again, I'm hearing if there's something you've been wanting to create, manifest, or attract, your prayers are being answered. So, and I'm also hearing trust in this, trust in this. And I feel like a big release of old thoughts, habits, patterns, beliefs, and behaviors when the angels say trust in this. So your 3 cards for this week, all beautiful cards. Well, all the cards are beautiful, always. But I find these particularly or especially beautiful and energizing and uplifting for the week ahead. So abundance, Trilogy of Light, and Answered Prayer. And so we were touching on the energies for this week. We're starting to dive into the energies of this week. All right, I'm asking for some 5th chakra clearing. All right, there we go. And asking for the words to flow easily. Here we are. Okay, so the energies for this week, a lot around the fuzziness going away, the confusion going away, new clarity coming in, focus coming in. And I love how we have the Answered Prayer as the 3rd card, because again, it ties in with more clarity and more focus, answers, solutions, ideas, inspiration, creativity, all very beautiful. So, okay, we are going to, and yay, love the cards this week. Yes, they're beautiful. Okay, so personal cards for the week ahead. Close your eyes, breathe, maybe put a hand on your heart and a hand on your abdomen if you feel called, and tune into which card calls to you. Card 1, 2, or 3. We're going to shuffle again. I put the other cards back in the deck in case they want to pop out again to reinvigorate the message, to reconfirm the message, to draw your attention to the message. All right. So, card number 1. If you feel called to card number 1, birth. And this is exciting. This is new things, fresh starts, new beginnings, new ideas, creativity, inspiration, starting new projects, starting new jobs, starting new careers, starting new relationships, new partnerships, putting yourself and your work out into the world, birthing something new. Beautiful, beautiful card. Okay, and if you feel called to card number 2, this is your personal card for the week. Meditation. time to go inward, time to take a break, time to go inward, focus on your breath, your breathing. I'm hearing focus on one image. Like if you're finding meditation difficult or challenging, if you're resisting it, or if if you're feeling any kind of resistance towards it, or like you don't have time for it, I'm hearing it can be 5 minutes, and to focus on one image, whether it's a beautiful red rose, or closing your eyes and visualizing, feeling, imagining, receiving sunshine. One image, and even if it's 3 to 5 minutes, to breathe and focus on that image. It will help ground you, it will help bring you back into your physical body, it will connect you to your higher self, your soul, your angels, the divine, and it will make space and make room, or allow space and room for the new ideas, inspiration, and creativity to come in. So that was card number 2. And if you are feeling called to card number 3, we're going to shuffle again. Card number 3, Universal Heart. Beautiful card. Time to expand your thinking, expand your awareness, connect to the universal heart, the universal wisdom, the universal knowledge. Time to start seeing the bigger picture and connecting to the bigger picture, especially the bigger picture of what is possible, or the bigger picture of what's really going on in the universe, in the world. Interesting. So, and how can you do this? Hand on your heart, eyes closed and breathing, or a meditation, or getting out in nature. All of those things will help you to connect to the universal wisdom, the universal oneness, the universal beingness. So those are the personal cards, your personal cards for the week ahead. And if you are watching the live stream now, if you've joined us for the live stream, thank you so much. It's a joy and an honor to connect with you in this way. And so if you're watching the live stream and you leave a comment now, I will pull a card for you. So Kelly, I'm going to pull a card especially for you for the week ahead. Here we go. All cards are back in the deck. Shuffling again, lots of shuffling today, which feels like a lot of moving pieces in the universe, a lot of moving pieces in the world, a lot of moving pieces on Earth, and a lot of moving pieces in our energetic beingness, which then results in moving pieces externally. So kind of interesting with all these shuffling. The angels are showing me like the children's game, the musical chairs. You know, where you go around in a circle and music stops. Somebody's left without a chair, which is kind of sad, but they're just showing me moving pieces, moving people, moving places, nothing being static or stagnant or staying still this week. A lot of moving pieces, a lot of shuffling around. Okay, Kelly, sorry to keep you waiting there. I keep you in suspense. Kelly, this is your personal card for the week. Miracles. So, be open, allow yourself to receive, trust, have faith, believe, relax, breathe, and allow the miracles to come to you. All the cards this week are so beautiful. Let me just do a check-in. Hello, Brighton. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Brighton, a personal card for you for the week ahead. Let's see what... beautiful card. Okay, so whether you're male or female, and Brighton, we know you're male, but for anyone that, if you ever get this card, whether you're male or female, it's the Goddess card, and it is about embracing yourself, embracing your inner beauty, embracing your outer beauty, knowing that you are perfect and divine. There is nothing to fix or change. Be kind and gentle to yourself. Please do not be hard on yourself. And so the angels and the universe and the divine want you to acknowledge your beauty, your inner and outer beauty. and the radiant being of light that you are, that we all are. So Brighton, this is your card for the week ahead. Embrace yourself, embrace your inner and outer beauty. Know that you are divine, loved, valued, and valuable. All right, and let's just see if we have, and thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Brighton. You know, Henrietta, I think, I hope you don't mind. I'm hearing the angels say, pull a card for you. So I hope that's okay. So Henrietta, this is for you. Guardian. You are safe and protected. Your loved ones are safe and protected. You are safe and protected. I'm also hearing your work is safe and protected. It's interesting. I'm hearing if you've been worried about any copyright issues or anything like that, you're safe and you're protected, and I get goosebumps. I'm hearing call on your angels, your angelic team, your divine team, your higher self, all those beings, divine beings and beings of light that you call on. And I'm seeing Archangel Michael protecting you, your loved ones, your work, your creativity, your words, your ideas. So you are safe, you are protected, and what you're working on and putting out into the world is also being protected. So that's awesome. All right, and just a quick check-in. Hello, hello. Super. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. They do want me to pull one angel word before we go. And this is something that you can put on your phone or your laptop or a sticky note somewhere. You can use it in meditation or an affirmation or as a validation, or I'm hearing an exclamation, like with an exclamation, a joyful exclamation. So let's see what that word is. And okay, this is super, and I really did. I have this whole pile of words on my lap, and I did shuffle them, and it's abundance, woohoo, which was, if you joined the beginning of the live stream, was our first card for the week as well. Was our first angel card. So our angel card, we started with the abundance angel card, and we are wrapping up with the abundance angel word. So for all of us, for all of you to embrace, embody, and receive in the week ahead. All right, thank you so much for joining me. The angels said we're going to do another live stream this week. Live stream, the words. It's Monday, the energy, the words. Another live stream this week. And I believe the topic was on the 3D, 5D, 7D energies. I'll have to go back and listen to the replay because when I'm channeling, I don't always remember what's coming through or what's being said. So we will have another live stream this week. I will post the date and time on this page. Again, thank you so much for joining me. Happy Monday, abundant week ahead. I'm Robin Hessinger, metaphysical mentor, psychic medium, and angel channel. Thank you for joining me. Such a delight to connect with you in this way, and I look forward to seeing you or connecting with you again soon. And please leave comments. I love to read your comments afterwards, so thank you so much. All right, beautiful day, beautiful week, angel blessings, and ciao for now.